Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. This is Ragnarok here with episode number 45, I think, of my Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Karl Franz campaign on legendary difficulty. Our enemies up here in the north, the Norskins, also the Red Horn tribe, trying to keep tabs on them. These are our new allies, Nordland. I'm really surprised at how long this is taking for Norska to finish them off. These settlements don't have heavy garrisons. If we were to confederate with Nordland and take control of these provinces, I guarantee these guys would attack them right away. Like immediately, probably. Lewin, I guess, is homesick by the looks of things. Poor guy. He's just sitting beside Corone. He's like, can I at least come visit? Maybe if you give us trade. Maybe. And we've got Trespasser over here. Definitely need to keep an eye on her. She could very easily sack that settlement if she wanted to, but can't afford to get involved in a war with Bretonia right now. We need to finish off Manfred and company, which we are working towards, but kind of stretched a little bit thin now with the Empire. We're abandoning this province down here. And we're starting to get some public order issues in certain areas. For example, Weisenland. It's not good. Not good at all. We've got a little bit of cash to spend. However, we've got a lot of stuff that needs to be upgraded. These buildings need to be built. The defenses should be upgraded. These buildings, eventually we need to get them built up, and then soon here in Middenheim we'll be able to sorry, click on the wrong one. Soon we'll be able to build the Great Temple of Ulrich, which is very expensive. So yeah, there's a ton of stuff that needs to be built, and we're just I really have time to do it. I really do want to make a move on these guys. However, I do not want to risk this army. They're just, it's too valuable of an army. It took us a while to recruit all this. And while we probably would win in this situation, I don't know. The garrison there scares me quite a bit. That's 14 units plus another 20. That's 34 units, and the garrison is no joke. That is some top-notch stuff in there. So I think what we're gonna do is actually send Ruppen to, or sorry, not Ruppen, but Grunwald over to aid with that situation. Which I think we will move him all the way into Altdorf. I think is the plan. Move him around that way. Not sure exactly where I'm going to build yet. And you, sir, if you stand right here, should still be supporting the settlement, I think. It gets attacked.
Servant of the faith.
Back up just slightly. And let's put you in ambush stance. See if we can lure them out. I would love to come over here and raid. And see if we can draw out the army. However, can't leave Grunberg undefended. I'd prefer not to have that settlement sacked. So Grunwald, we were going to put another sword in there, but I think I have a better idea. Not you. Let's get Captain Silver over here, and we'll put Captain Silver in this army.
The nation calls.
We'll go with two Empire. Oh yes, put you on a Pegasus. Hells yes. Good stuff, Captain Magnus. Yeah, so I think we've scouted this area pretty well, and Verstholen should be back soon.
Feel life.
I believe.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Alright, we definitely want to build here in Templehof. Let's get the fences to start with. Put the weaving house there. Put the woodsman's hut. And let's go with the roads. That'll be good for Templehof there for now. Over here, we go with that. And here, let's keep building these financial buildings. I think we can risk building those now because I think we'll be able to protect the settlement. Captain Billy Bones, I think we're gonna put you in Dante's army. Oh shit. Hold up. Hold up, cowboy.
I will do anything for Sigmar. Praise Sigmar.
Let's take you out of the army for now.
Onwards.
Would like to scout ahead, but
no.
I think we're gonna need Franz's help for that, to be perfectly honest.
Here.
But I do want to take Fort Oberster first. So, what can you do? Anyway, Uther, thank you for bolstering the defenses there. You're no longer needed. Let's get those regiments of renown replenishing.
Going forth.
And let's put Dante here in Zufbar. We'll have him stay here while these troops replenish for a little while.
How should we proceed?
Put Captain Billy Bones in there.
All right.
And that looks good. So these armies will go with 2 Empire captains and an Arch-Lector in each one of those forces.
What?
So that they mirror one another. Just keep things nice and standard. This army will look a little bit different. Might put some Empire captains in here eventually. Where's the apothecary? Where is he?
Jade Wizard.
Okay. Should be able to actually get him into Franz's army for this battle. Odin has leveled up. Alright. Let's see here. I don't think we're going to do any of this stuff for him. Or for these guys. These guys are going to be primarily used in the armies. I don't think we'll see them on the campaign map.
So, fight for our nation. Men, I will fight with you.
Alright, let's just encircle here.
Men, war calls.
And let's make room for the apothecary. Which 2 units are the smallest?
Attack!
Those 2. Where are you, sir?
Silence! Come forth. No peace,
Right.
just war.
Yeah, sorry for that interruption there. I don't know what the hell Windows 10 is doing, but doing something in the background. To check that in a moment. I don't know if this is overkill, having 2 wizards in this army. But we're gonna go with it for now. Got no swag to give him. Alright, I'm gonna have to be fine for now. Alright,
Raise your weapons.
pretty sure we can safely auto-resolve this bad boy. It's not much, but we kind of need the cash right now, so I think I'm gonna do it. Really gonna fuck up public order a bit. What can you do? Give you a zealot. Oh, you can't get a zealot. Never mind. Ooh yeah, Captain Flint is immortal. Very nice. Can't get a zealot either. Oh, I guess it's just the warrior priests. And I think he's already Alright, it's fine for now. Captain Kirk, 1 point away from legendary. Or, sorry, immortality. Let's give you Scarred Veteran. Bronzy is almost completely leveled up. Alright, so we've got all these skills. See, this is the tough. This has really tough, these last bit of points, but I think I'm gonna go with Devastating Charge. I just really like I'm very impressed with Deathclaw, and any additional charge that we can give to Bronze I think will be good. His melee defense is not so hot, but the idea with him is to make him overpowering in attacking and just kill anyone before they can kill him. And not to mention, does have Scarred Veteran. He is pretty tanky. He does have a regeneration, but I'm not sure where he's getting the regeneration from. I don't freaking know. I mean, this only comes into effect when we hit it. Fearless, Recruiter, Executioner, Authoritarian, Engineer, Campaigner, Taskmaster. Don't get it. Where is the regeneration coming from? Oh, wait, there it is. Cruelty Unstrained. Ah, defeated Isabella von Karstein. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Alright, that's a freaking awesome trait to get. Very, very good traits. So anytime you see Isabella on the campaign map, do whatever you can to take her down, because yeah, very valuable trait. Put the industry out in that one, and then we'll put the other Shrine to Sigmar there. Just continue unlocking more of those warrior priests, which we'll start using those for the next army that becomes available. Yeah, the 5th army will probably recruit in Corone, and it will probably be Demigryph Knights. At least part of the army. Probably Demigryph Knights mixed with warrior priests. Probably very similar to what this army is going to look like, except with Demigryph instead of Reichsguard. No, 2,000 for an additional 10 growth. I just don't think is really worth it. That's just my opinion, but anyway, I think we'll send Franz this way next turn, or we might even come here and hit Oakenhammer. See what they do. But Zufbar defenses are about to be much stronger here. Plus, we've got the army sitting there, so we should be safe to sit there. I think, yeah, I think probably Franz will come and take Oakenhammer, and then we can move on to Grand Peak with both these forces, and then these two armies over here. We'll push in this way. Grunwald will head north for Helmheim and Hirgig, and Ruppen will start heading this way, or head for Workbad. What's the garrison like at Workbad? Yeah, should be able to take that on. Yeah. Anyway, that's loosely the plan. Hopefully we don't get any new enemies in the meantime. And we are going to have a lot of issues with public order here in the next little while. Fuck, I really don't want to do this. I kind of have to.
Now?
Damn, you know what we could do? We could send a hero there.
Bring me to my men.
That would work. But we've got nobody in range. Because it's just... What I'm gonna do here is fucking the most expensive fucking thing in the world. Anyway, let's see if we can... What else we got? Oh, I forgot about those banners. Alright, let's give you a zealot. 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 I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. And let's see if we can prevent the rebellion here. Ah, fuck, it's just so expensive to get additional generals. Got that Captain Block. Take that one. That you don't need. Is there anything else for public order that you can pick up? Untainted would probably be good too. Take the Untainted from Dante. And the Peasant, you don't really need the Peasant. So garbage, plus 1% from all buildings. Yippity doo. The worst follower in the game. Damn, I thought there was another something else that. Alright, well, keep the Peasant. Mr. Bonaparte. Alright, well that should get public order at least balanced for now. But it's so fucking expensive. As soon as we move Grunwald out of this province, we're gonna dip back into the negative. So I guess we are doing quite a bit of building right now. I think we're gonna upgrade this. Seems like a reasonable place to upgrade. That'll help balance the public order there. Public order's balanced here. For now it's okay. Yeah, it'll be quite a while before we see a rebellion here. Hopefully by the time we get a rebellion there, or it gets close to a rebellion, we'll be recruiting our 5th general. Like, by 5th general, I mean 5th permanent general. I mean, I know we've got 5 generals in the field now, but just sort of like a temporary thing to keep public order under control. Alright, because we sacked this province, we're going to have an issue with public order. But we really needed that income. Really needed it. Alright, I think we're good. Double check the diplomacy.
I am the blood of... This is Bretonnia. I will not.
I don't think... Yeah, I mean, if we joined war against Norska, I'm pretty certain that we'd get trade there, but
Tyrion, I will grant you the respect due to an
it's
envoy,
not a great idea to
more.
get involved in any more wars than is necessary. Tyrion's at war with Avalorn. That's some fucked up shit. It's a lover's feud.
You need me? Your reach exceeds your grasp, son of Sigmar. Misguided.
Really? Alright, cool. I think that's about it. We're abandoning the province down here, so I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. Priority is consolidating all of this territory and wiping the vampires out, so I mean, maybe we should try and move through it quickly and then worry about public order later. I don't know what the best way to go about it is, but for sure we need to eliminate Manfred because we're going to be seeing other enemies very soon. More damn this nonsense, spat Schwarzhelm. Feeling his temper fray at the edges, the Emperor Karl Franz sat back in his heavily upholstered chair and looked with amusement at Schwarzhelm as he struggled out of his armor. Aside from 2 servants helping Schwarzhelm with the heavy plate armor, the 2 men were alone, cloistered together in one of the Emperor's many private chambers. From the south wall, the warm summer sun streamed through large mullioned windows. The embroidered carpets adorned the wooden floors, and gaudy portraits of Karl Franz's illustrious ancestors hung from the paneled walls. The Emperor himself looked supremely at ease. He ran a finger around the edge of his gold-rimmed goblet, his dark, acute eyes glistening. He had the harsh features of all the Holzwig Schleichten line. His neck His neck-length hair shone glossily in the filtered light, framing a battle-ravaged, care-lined face. Few of his subjects would ever see him thus, clad simply in a burgundy robe and soft leather shoes. A heavy gold medallion hung across his broad chest was the only sign of his high office.
Approach me, vile beasts.
Look at this shenanigans. Peace treaty. Oh, thank you, Manford. But that's interesting. Within the palace, the Emperor had no need for the finery of state. One look from his grey eyes gave away his mastery of the place. This was his lair, his seat, the wellspring of all his immense temporal power. Freed from the endless gaze of his people for a few precious moments, he could be something like himself. He could be amused. "Don't tell me you didn't enjoy it just a little bit," Karl Franz said. "I know you too well, Ludwig. You need the adulation. We all do." Schwarzhelm didn't reply, but pulled the last of the frippery from his body. One of the manservants took up the piece reverently and placed it next to the carefully arranged stack of pauldrons, greaves, cuirass, coulter, pauldrons, and other sundry components of the armored knight's wardrobe. With the final elements retrieved and wrapped in cloth, the two hunched figures withdrew, closing the ornate doors behind them as they went. Schwarzhelm pulled on a white robe and flexed his fingers. In the corner of the room, a great clock gently ticked. It was one of the newest innovations from the College of Engineers, presented to the Emperor in thanks for his long years of patronage. They'd said it had iron blood workings inside, but they were probably lying about that. So now you're free of all that. Come and have a drink. Karl Franz was a genial host. Unlike his guest, he was clean-shaven. His voice was that of a statesman, calm and controlled. A lifetime spent in the higher echelons of the Empire's ruling classes had given him easy manners, and yet the polished facade hid a mind of utter ruthless determination. If it had not done so, the Empire would have long since succumbed to its many enemies. Karl Franz was the strand of iron that held the fractious realms of men together, and all those close to him knew it well. Schwarzhelm sat heavily opposite him, traces of his scowl still present. Unlike his master, his social graces were rough. The battlefield was his home, and all other places were unnatural to him. He grasped a goblet from the table beside him and poured a large measure from the decanter. "I'm sorry you had to go through that," said the Emperor, letting the last of his amusement drain from his face. "The people need to see their heroes from time to time. Without that, they lose faith, and faith is everything." Schwarzhelm took a long swig. "I'll leave the politics to you. You know how to keep the crowds happy. Don't scorn that talent. You should trust my judgment." "I do. Why else would I go through with it?" Karl Franz smiled. "Never have I tested your loyalty more," he mused. He placed his goblet down on the table next to him. "But the charade is over now. We need to discuss more serious matters." Schwarzhelm let the wine sink down his gullet. Here it came, the next assignment. Scant days of reprieve had passed too quickly. Alright, I think we can safely auto-resolve this. We were abandoning this province. In any case, there's no need to fight this battle. And raised it. And is this army still around? Ambush foiled, eh? How unfortunate. Alright. Settlement raise. Reversed hole in his back. Fucking fantastic. Wreak havoc. Raise or sack a settlement belong to any one of the following enemies of Hochland, Bard or Norska. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so that's really interesting. Like, it's good to know that when the rebellions happen, they'll just sack it or just raise the settlements, and then that faction just vanishes, unless I guess it's like a major faction or whatever.
Show me the accused.
There he is, the witch hunter. There, sir, is the accused. 76% chance. Go for it, my friend. See what you can do.
Seek out the heretics.
Success. Good job. Very nice.
I trust
Leveled up
no
as
man.
well. Alright. We're gonna give you third. I think we're gonna level up everything here. Just as a way to use him on the campaign map. Very unlikely that we're gonna see him in a battle situation, but we'll start leveling some of this crap a little bit later on. It's too bad that these trees, skill trees for the heroes, don't have a little bit more depth. Yeah, they're just very. Yeah, you don't have a lot of customizability. Did I say that right? I don't fucking think so. Anyway, I mean, you basically make them either a campaign agent or a battle expert. But I mean, even still, with 40 points, you can, you get a little bit of both either way. But it would be cool if you could do a little bit of different stuff on the campaign map or whatever. But anyway,
Tools of judgment.
it's a minor critique there. Alright, let's get this income producing stuff going because we fucking need it desperately. How is the public order looking over here, my man? We've got it balanced.
I will marshal the men.
And give you, alright, Iron Disciplinarian. I'll get it moving in a positive direction at least.
Yes,
Don't want to have to keep him there for very long. As soon as we move him out of this province, it is
to
going to
strengthen the
be
empire.
fucking
Yes.
move. Damn it! I was really hoping that we could get him into the army here.
By the comet.
True
It's
servant
unfortunate.
of Sigma.
That's okay.
Direct
I
me.
mean, well, we'll get him into the army next turn. I think we're gonna do this attack here. Not sure where I want to send friends just yet.
By the comet.
I think we're gonna send him towards there, and almost get to Zufbar, but I think you, sir, just stay here, stay put for now.
I will not.
These guys
I
are
refuse.
recruiting. That is a scary looking force, but at least we do have the garrison here now. So basically, we've got two stacks versus 2 if they get this to full strength. So plus we've got the walls, should be able to win there, even though they do have a pair of Vargolfs and a lot of Black Knights. Though Black Knights, I don't think are going to be too valuable in a
I am Prince and
siege
Emperor.
situation. I think if we move him to Drakenhof, we should still be able to hit Oakenhammer next turn. I think that's what we'll do.
My orders are to move. I command here.
We should be able to get there next turn, I think.
Now.
And if we can't, I will throw a small tantrum. Shit, maybe we should have moved him to Aberheim. Shit. Can't afford to turn the taxes off there anyway. And capital will hold out. I don't think the rebellion will come for the minor settlement. I hope not, anyway. But we can't afford to
By Sigma.
get over there right now. We've got to get rid of this army.
Warrior of Sigma.
We can send Gruppen over to Aberheim
Death to the faithless.
to deal with that. Well, let's continue siege. Ah, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I wanted to
The
put...
Empire.
We've got some more standards
Emperor.
to dull out, and I wanted to put them in this army. The razor standard there. Casualty replenishment is fine. Can actually get rid of the militia man. Banner of Eternal Flame. I'll probably switch that over to bronze.
Fate shields us.
Yes. Yes, General. It is time.
I mean, if we
Now.
were to force march him, we might be able to get the agent over there, but I just don't know if that's going to kill the rest of our movement. So I don't want to risk not having Grunwald in this battle because I believe we are definitely going to need him.
Cast evil out!
Balance of power is still tilted a little bit in their favor. I think that's because they've got the walls here. But pretty confident we can win this. We don't have as much firepower here as we've had in previous sieges. But we do have a little bit more elite infantry. We do have a lot of heroes as well. Yeah, it's too bad Nicole Bolas is not yet leveled up with a vortex spell. So when there are so many units packed into these settlements together, oh my gosh, you can do so much damage. It's so nice, so freaking nice. Shoot, we're already over the half-an-hour mark, but I don't know, I guess I prefer to get a battle in every episode if I can. So if we have to go over the half-an-hour mark, I mean, we've been going over the half-an-hour mark quite a bit lately. Just trying to push through as much of the campaign here as possible. I mean, we're already creeping up on 50 episodes, and yeah, I mean, it's just Mortal Empires. It's tough to keep a playlist very short, especially doing shorter episodes. But anyway, what can you do? Alright, I think 17 seems like plenty. Let's put the Wraight swords. Great swords right there. Actually, no. Put the great swords here, I guess. The Reichsguard in the corner there. There we go, looks good. Hammer of Witches. Put you out front. Full Bolas. I'll put you in behind there. And these guys.
I am prepared.
You guys can stand in front of the Hammer of Witches. Just try and direct the fire. Just hopefully the gunners here will shoot over these guys. I wouldn't want to be standing in front of a fucking cannon. That's for sure. But I think we should be okay there. Should be fine.
Great swords!
Wondering if I should group these.
Reichsguard Knights!
Probably not necessary, but anyways. Alright. Those down. Oh shit, look at this. This is definitely different behavior from the... Well, I don't know, actually. I say that, but... Fuck, you guys get over here. And you get over here, too. And organize those guys in a minute. We need to address this situation here. Bolas. Guys need to protect the Hammer of Witches. Give us, we caught them. Let's group you guys as 3. Let's get in there and get work. Yeah, like I said, we'll organize that later. Actually, you know what? Let's get those archers. Or crossbows, rather. You guys get over here. Alright, how are these boys doing? I think they should be okay there. Throw another great sword in to help out. What are you guys doing up here? Ah shit, didn't need to use that. There's Bolas. Oh, can you shoot a fireball into this? Guess not. It seems so. Drop him under one of these. on, get in there.
Yes, sir. Prepare for combat. Crossbows ready, General.
Guys, just line up there. Or there. Alright, I think we've almost got them.
Hammer of the Empire.
Taking some damage, but
Sigma calls. Witness the power of it. Our weapons are yours.
alright, let's get the great swords lined back up against the edge of the map here.
Speed.
I think that's all of them. Runwell took a beating there. You guys get in there.
Take position.
I think we're good. Let's start working on this tower. Let's get the rest of this organized.
Swordsman.
Swords. Let's line up by the great
Yes, sir,
swords.
quickly. At speed.
And group you guys as number 6. Oops.
The Empire ensures.
Too many fucking groups.
For Heldenhammer.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Ready.
Another one of these warrior priests. Alright, you guys stand out front.
Quick march. Very well. Go. Yes, sir. Quickly.
Yeah, that definitely makes things. This tower shooting at us? That tower's shooting. How can it reach? It should be able to. Shouldn't have line of sight on any of our units there. Anyway, let's start moving the mortars up. And I'd like to get them. I'd like to position them right here. Ah, fuck.
As you say.
Yeah, the altar of apothecary would be great right about now to get these guys healed. But anyway, I think we'll be alright once we start dealing some damage to them. And do some bombing with the mortars, do quite a bit of damage. And we do have the great swords as well. They still have a couple of fell bats, and send all of them out. Tower destroyed. Alright, Hammer of the Witches. Alright, you haven't used too much ammunition yet. Smash that, just in case. And we can start bringing up the crossbows.
Moving now. I do not fear death. With haste. Quickly now.
We do have a lot of heroes here too, so just keep them together.
Light of battle.
And you, sir, much magic. Oh, he's still got lots of reserves. So
Great cannon.
with the cannon, take that down. We'll probably make some breaches here. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. As soon as the mortars get into position, we will start bombing. I don't know how useful the Reichsguard, the Knights Panther here are going to be, but I'm sure they'll play their role. We're definitely going to have to send the infantry in here, I think. Ooh, this guy took some damage. Didn't even notice that. Oh, you know what? That's probably fighting, I guess fighting with those, right. Fighting with the Vargeists, most likely. What caused that? Alright, let's create some breaches.
Guns of Null.
Alright, this wall, it's already got some damage on it. That's a good spot to bomb with the artillery. So is that, though. I was wondering if we should bomb with the artillery first and then use the archers second, or if we should just go ahead and do it all at once. I think we should save the archers' ammunition for now. I think we get the mortars out here, though. Just wondering if we're bringing them up a little bit too close.
For Heldenhammer. Reichsguard Knights. Light Wizard. Swordsman. Yes, General.
Ah, shit. That guy's on fire well, but at least you're shooting at the right target. Oh yeah, right in here. Ah, shit. I think I grouped the... Yeah, I did. Grouped the wizard in there, and it negated the targeting. Alright, we'll do the bombing with the artillery first. And we'll bring the... See what kind of damage we can do with these guys. And then we'll bring the archers up. Do as much damage with them. And then we will send in the troops. Them. Black Knights wouldn't be a bad target for the archers, I guess.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Fucking love mortars. I love them. One of my favorite units in the game. Alright, let's get the mortars. Targeting this blob now. Do some damage over here, these guys. And Hammer of the Witches, let's create some more breaches. Smash one there, and I think I'd like to put one there as well. How those mortars doing? Alright. Some hits. Aim for right there. Oh my gosh, I fucking love it. That's fantastic. What do we got up here? Graveyard. Ooh. Actually, shoot at this wall. We'll finish that wall off in a second. Moment. Bomb back in there. Just want to try. Ooh, these Graveguard with great weapons would be a good target. Just want to soften them up as much as possible for our infantry.
Crossbows ready, General.
What do we got back here still? Love to take out some of their heroes. I don't know if that would be a good use of our ammunition, focusing down on their heroes over here. These knights with lances is probably not a great. Ooh, you know what? Target the Graveguard with great weapons. Target those. Come on, guys, gotta make those shots count. Alright, let's just focus on this big clump. Just keep shooting there. Son of a... Okay, sorry. 70%. I thought we had this wall 100% and it wasn't down, but that's the tower. Just scrolling over. One more shot. Damn, we're not gonna. They moved them over to the side there. Is out of ammo? I'll hold up here. There we go. Alright, well. We might as well finish off where we started. Finish off this wall here. Almost out of ammo. I'm gonna target them. Wear them down a little bit. You two, I've got a job for you. I think you can... Oh wait, where did they go? I was gonna send them onto the wall there, but ran off. Alright, never mind. Don't have a job for you. Actually, maybe I do. Alright. Let's go finish off those bats. Just take them down. Do one less thing to worry about later on. Fuck me, there's a lot in here. Son of a bitch. Look at what we got back here. Maybe we should bomb that a little bit. We've got some ammo left, that is.
Light is light. Mortar! For Heldenhammer!
You guys line up. I think I want to bomb these guys back here. They haven't taken any damage yet. I just want to soften these defenses as much as possible.
Charge! The winds blow strong.
Alright, we got the breach there. Oh my gosh, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Get out of there, my god. Oh yeah. You know what, I would have been a lot more understanding if it was the guys that don't have ammunition that went in there. But it's the guys who still do have ammunition that went in there. You're on fucking guard mode. Fucking... You don't need to go in there.
Prepare for combat! Crossbowmen!
Alright, well, you stand over here. You're pretty much...
To battle!
You're done for the day. It's not going to be any use for you here.
At speed! Yes,
You have a little bit more ammunition left. Let's wait till they stop moving around. We'll use that. Shit. Could have been using that. That would have helped out there. Would have hastened their crumbling.
Ready for war!
Alright, I think we're gonna bomb the center there now because that seems to be where they positioned everybody.
Crank that machine! To battle!
Alright, great swords. Guys get into position over here. I think the regular swords. We group the swords. Group 7. Okay. I think I'm gonna send these guys over the walls, to be honest. Guys, take your time getting there. I don't want you to be tired.
Ready for war!
Guys, I'm gonna come take the door down. Group is the Reichsguard. 5. Guys can come support here. And where is Nicole Bolas? Alright, shoot into this, I guess. Shoot the great weapons.
Servants of Sigma! The Empire endures!
Guys are gonna come over here and help with this, and
Ready for orders!
you know what? You guys come over here and help as well.
At once!
The Reichsguard should be able to knock that door down on their own. We're running low on ammo. We'll definitely have to be
On my command!
melee fighting here. Just let everybody get into position.
Standing by! March
I move them into position slowly. Take a look at these great swords. Oh, those are not the great swords. The regular swords.
Will Shalia protect us?
Yep, nothing like going to war with a funny looking hat on. Are they shooting at anything? Ooh, shit. I was gonna say.
Take aim! See to it!
Oh yeah, if you're up there,
Prepare the
go for it.
combat!
You can take her down.
By Ulrich's wrath, it will be done!
Ah, where's our wizard?
Light of battle!
Trap her there.
Right is might! General! Sigma!
Very nice.
Attack!
Very nice. Alright, I don't want to send you in first. To send the
Great swords!
pressure units in first. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Take the ground!
Line you up there.
To battle!
Line up there.
Take position!
And you can line up there.
To battle! Great swords! By Ulrich's wrath!
Line up there.
Yes, quickly! Moving now! Taking position! Great swords! Ready for war! For the Warhammer! Take the ground!
Just line them up like
Sigma
so.
calls!
Alright, let's come in this way first.
War! We are ready!
You guys start moving in there.
Charge! It's a siege! Ready for
Oh
war!
shit. Kind of figured this would happen, but anyway. Guys all get in onto the...
Reichsguard Knights!
Yeah, I'm just gonna send them all in there.
We are ready!
You guys go for the walls and distract them.
Get up there!
And let's start moving in the swords.
Get them! Great swords! Yes, sir! Quickly! Eager for battle!
Guys might as well get in there too.
Sons of Sigma!
Guess we should have maybe spread those guys out a little bit.
For the twin-tailed comet!
Get a little bit more bonus.
Yes, my lord! Soldiers
I
of
think
the
we'll be
Empire!
alright. Oh, where are you going? Going this way.
Yes, sir! Quickly!
You too.
Moving now!
Alright, everybody's going for the walls.
I serve Hiss! Moving faster! Chant the battle
Doing okay here.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Keep moving that way. Bring some guys around that way too.
Seven!
Bring these guys over here.
Take
Shit,
position!
not you. These guys.
Sigma!
You guys go over there.
Missiles at the ready! Awaiting your command! Prepare for combat! Sigma exultant! Great swords! By Ulrich's wrath!
Alright.
Yes, my lord!
Swords should be doing
Ready for war!
just fine here.
Attack!
On the walls we might struggle a little bit. It's because we're using our... Drop it there, so we can help those guys out a little bit. And through the door here. That'll be easy to break through there. But these guys down there. Let's go help there.
Great swords.
I don't know why these great swords are coming around this way, but whatever.
Ready to serve. Hilden hammer. Battle awaits.
Should be able to win out here.
None shall live. Great swords. Warrior priest. Sigma. Great swords.
Come on, get in there, man.
Sigma. Soldiers of the Empire.
Reichsguard are pushing their way through. Let's have you guys... guess you can come in here and help out. Actually, no. Come over here. Help them. Too dangerous the other way. You guys get in there.
The Empire endures. Swordsman.
These swords, I think I want to bring them around this way. We can... Why the fuck? Come on. Come around this way.
At speed. We are Sigmar's heirs.
You get down there.
Quickly. Swordsman. Reichsguard knights. Fight them. Ready for war. For France.
Alright, it's looking good, I think, boys. Ooh, son of a bitch. Taking some damage on our boys over here.
Attack!
On our heroes.
The Empire is yours. Emperor's master.
I think they'll be alright, though.
Reichsguard knights.
Reichsguard just all muscle moving through this. What do we got over here? Graveguard, great weapons. Oh, man. Alright, whatever.
Swordsman.
Come on, finish these guys up on the walls.
For Heldenhammer.
So our numbers should carry us through this.
No!
Drop this in here. Get us through this yet? Get back in here.
For Heldenhammer. Sa! Shield of faith.
Alright, let's just all go for the center here. Actually, you guys come around this way.
At speed! With speed! Oh, rich wolves, charge with us! Reichsguard knights! Prepare for combat!
Just keep these guys occupied for now. It is really hard to tell what's going on, but pretty sure we're winning. We're taking damage. I don't think anyone is completely under threat of getting wiped out. This can get some of you guys around to the side here. Just trying to... Oh shit! This guy's on his own here. Should be okay, but bring in some reinforcements for him. Guys, get in here.
The Emperor will save us. Yes, sir. Battle!
Alright, I think army loss is kicking in, boys. Make your way to this dude. There we go. Hells yeah. Crash in there. Hells yeah, the Empire is on the move. Alright, I think we did it, guys. Ah, a unit has been wiped out. Fuck me sideways. Which unit was that?
Strike them down!
Damn it to hell. Did lose a unit. Well, what can you do? We're close enough to Altdorf that we can replace anything that we lost there. Just hopefully it wasn't one of our heroes. Oh no! It was one of our heroes, one of our warrior priests. Fuck. Fucking hell. Oh man. Well, I mean, you can just recruit another one. So I wonder which one of them went down there. It's probably the guy that was isolated when that was fighting the Graveguard with great weapons on his own. I thought he was going to be okay there. I mean, aside from that, we did pretty well there. 600 casualties. Yeah, it is a good fucking thing we waited for reinforcements there, because I don't think we would have been able to crack that with just Gruppin's army. So who is it? Son of a bitch, it was Spartacus that fell. Well, tragic, but what can you do? Alright, I don't want public order problems. We do need the cash, but we'll just occupy. I don't want any more public order issues. Got enough of them as it is. Alright, very good, very good. Well guys, we are out of time for today's episode. We're gonna have to recruit another warrior priest next time, which will be no problem at all. I'll have to rename him.
I will marshal
That's
the men.
okay.
Praise be to Sigmar.
A little bit of damage, but we'll be replenished pretty soon. And oh, this is perfect. We will be able to force march Grunwald back into Grunberg and get that additional income from Altdorf, which we desperately need. And then we'll probably have him come around the long way around. Because if he goes through this way, we send him to Talbheim through here. He's gonna take attrition all the way there. So I think we'll send him around rather, and that way we can get a little bit of replenishment. Where is this broad going? Anyway, guys, another long episode there for you. Thanks very much for watching. Have yourselves a great day. I will see you next time. It's episode 46, if I'm not mistaken. For Ragnarok. Signing out.